I'm back. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm back. Patchwork is bathroom. I made my tea too hot. Like, I really want to enjoy my tea, but like, it's really freaking hot. And that's not helping my cough. I need it to cool down quickly. Usually I like really hot stuff, but this is like a little too hot. So, next on the list for today is a game called A Second Before Us. This is, looks like a walking sim with maybe some puzzles in it, I believe. Should be interesting. It looks like it's kind of a beat-up, like, dystopian environment. Again, if this is your first time watching me doing a first look, I go in raw. I don't know anything. I have not played these games before. I watch trailers, read a couple little blurbs about them on their store page. I do not watch any playthroughs, nothing like that. So, that's what I'm gathering. So we're going to check it out. We're going to take a look and check her out. Let us get into it. I like walking sims. I grew up on the, you know, like, I have very good memories about Myst and, like, Time Lapse, which are all great games. Whoop. What in God's green earth is this floating eyeball? Press any button. New game. You want to start a new game? Yes. Again, thank you to the developers for giving me a copy of the game to check out. This already looks crazy. So there's been something happened. Something happened. Grass just doesn't grow through your kitchen tile floors. Oh, we know that sound.
All government agencies and the military are on high alert.
The Army and the National Guard are being mobilized in what can only be described as horrifying.
We apologize for our earlier coverage of the so-called Madison race war.
And please, stay off the phone.
It wants to make it perfectly clear that this is not a case of bioterrorism. No such agents exist in the arsenal of any nation. He also wants to stress the need for calm.
Something happened. That's for sure. Delta Complex? Am I on a sports team? Whoop, 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 whoop.
Good afternoon, 183. I hope the day will be fine for you. Dress and follow the simulation, please.
I don't know why I started to keep a diary. Possibly to count the days since a race. Was it the only one? Or maybe to collect all my reflections about the days spent in the Delta. Anyway, today I will start the countdown in my makeshift calendar. But first things first, as a result of the recent global cataclysm, only the Delta Complex remains, and now it's the only known center of civilization. The history of Titan's fall in 3 volumes. Delta is a shelter for survivors of the cataclysm, but this is not its main purpose. The main goal is to collect and accumulate information in all fields of knowledge for transfer to future generations. To increase the speed and efficiency of the work, the colonists who are directly involved in gathering information, there are other castes, undergo an erase procedure, partial memory lock. I've read somewhere that erasing can be carried out as a punishment. It is believed that information about the former lives of the colonists could harm the interests of Delta. Oh, really? I have no idea about the size of the complex. The colonists are only allowed in certain places. Life here is subject to strict rules, which are designed to isolate the colonists from each other. Colonists live in absolute solitude. Honestly, I don't even know whether I'm happy here. On the other hand, I'm damn lucky I'm still alive. But on the other hand, I don't even know whether I can call it a full life. I'm trying not to think about it. My sequence number is 183. Names were also erased. This is the delete match with the Hardy brothers. Soon, I hope my mission will be completed, and in accordance with paragraph 7.2 of General Rules, my memory will be returned to me. I think that is what I want. This is... oof. Found that image in one of the books. I've probably seen this landscape before. Okay. I like the hanging lights. They're quite bright for such little LED things. What do we got going on here? Anything? Marlboro Reds! Oh. Oh, look. What? Well, this is... Do not touch. Did I go the right way? Huh? I guess we moved. I already don't like this place. Oh, what is this? This is someone's iPad or what have you. Sample chapters from General Rules of Colonists. Each colonist has the right to a decent exit. Not even like a good exit. Just decent. It's just okay. It'll be decent. Each colonist must follow the rules established by this code, as well as the rules of his or her personal schedule. Oh, excuse me. Each colonist must fulfill his or her term of service with diligence and zeal, since he gave his written consent. What if I don't remember giving my written consent? Does this still count? In case of successful execution of his mission, retained memory will be returned to the colonist. He may then remain within the Delta or leave the colony after 3 hours. In case of violation of the rules established in this code, as well as the rules of personal schedule, repeated procedure of erasing may be applied to the colonist. Oh. No way. No. Not interested. But like...
Climb to the second floor and take the synchronizer. As a result of recent failure, the system works in test mode. Then enter the simulation environment and start the walk.
What?
Remember 1-3. Your honest work is the gate of success. Good luck in the Sector B.
What? What's this? Entrance to the simulation environment, Sector B. Yes. Can I get in? Information about the simulation environment. The universal simulation environment allows the creation of various Earth locations from different time periods. Colonists investigate the locations, and their experiences are added to the central computer's memory of that place. The information obtained can be useful for subsequent simulations. Well, this doesn't sound terrible. Oh, am I supposed to? You look like you're highlighted. No? Up. I keep clicking out. What's this? Pryor. Who is he? I left these records here in the hopes that they would be read by many colonists. I keep my original copies hidden for security reasons, but that's not important out here. So this is what I've found out. You'll be surprised, but I've looked through all the documents in the archive and learned that before the end, the Delta complex was virtually abandoned. The staff consisted of only a few security guards and one engineer whose name is unknown. It seems likely that this is our mysterious Pryor. But that's all there is. I can't believe that such an extensive archive does not contain information about its creator. Nothing at all. It's clear that some data is classified and hidden, but why? If you discover anything about what's going on here, please add your information to my recording. Oh, I'm sure there's some stuff going on here. I'm sure it's some crazy-ass government stuff. Alright, can I go, please? You said to go to Section B. Ultima Scyther, thank you for the follow. Welcome, adventurer. What the hell does this dude want me to do? Oh, wait a second. Let me... Ah, the second floor. Ding, ding, ding. That's how we do it. Alright, so we got a server. Very Under-Earth-esque. I like that. Alright, can we do anything here? I'll take those memory sticks. Guess who you are. Long time no see. Alright, so what did I just pick up? Inventory I? B? No clue. You were here while I was playing the Batman Telltale games. Ugh, I don't remember. There was quite a few people on... I hope this was what I needed to get. It's time? Why does it say it's time on there? This place is like... I don't trust this place at all. At all. Oh, okay, what's up, Bender? How you doing? The same day. Ooh, this tea's nice and hot. But not too hot now. Alright, so where are we at? Wow, that's beautiful. Viking. Very Viking-y. Alexandria? Is that Alexandria's lighthouse? That certainly looks like it. Part 1. I'm probably writing to you for the last time. Only at the end of my life did I decide to implement my plan. Even you, my most faithful friend, have no clue what I'm talking about here. Then why are you talking about it? And I'm writing this letter in full confidence that we won't meet again. But let's leave the lyrics for poets. Now I'll tell you what I've conceived and what will finally happen today. Well, you left me hanging. I'm not digging this. I just totally missed what that said. That stinks. That sucks. But sometimes things happen for a reason. Just gotta keep on kicking ass and taking names. Well. Adonis Athenian found guilty of disobedience to his master and sentenced to 50 lashes. Verdict takes effect immediately. Yeah, we're this is actually, yeah, Alexandria. Somewhere around, I wouldn't say Phoenician. Phoenician's before the Greeks. Or is like Proto-Greek. Definitely looks like Alexandria, though. That heavy Greek influence, this freaking stucco. Or I shouldn't say stucco, like white granite marble. Can I steal any of this? Taking coins. Loot and coinage. Let me... Come on, where's the rest of my money? Give me my money. Oh, I'm stuck. Damn. Alright, can we go here? No. What about here? Ooh, I see a note. Alright. Part 2, the mighty Mediterranean wind, was my sign that it was time to act. I quickly dressed, left my room without stopping for breakfast. This old body is not picky about regular meals. I knew I had to act quickly and carefully without causing unnecessary suspicion, though my 40 years of service should not give any reason for this. As always, I went through the market. As always, I tried not to look at the slaves in their cages. I went down to the pier to pick up a bag of firewood. Nobody asked me why I needed this bag today, although there was no plan to illuminate the lighthouse, so thanks to the gods' favor, I dragged it to the lighthouse. I am savage. I will steal whatever is not nailed down in games. You have no idea. I'm not like that in real life. But if it ain't nailed down in games, it's mine. All mine. That really does look like the Alexandrian lighthouse, although if I remember the design correctly, it's got like another step on the bottom that's wider. So I'm going to say that it's definitely Greek. Ptolemy, maybe. Won't let me in. All right. Order for life. Part 3. With fuel, the lighthouse will brightly illuminate the path for ships in the night, and so the first part of my plan is complete. Feeling more confident, I've started on the second part. I had to get rid of the guards because they could ruin all my plans. The night before, I gave them a gift. A large quantity of wine and some dice. The wine had done its work. Now only the Zeus's lightning can disturb them. It was more difficult with the key holder. I offered to stand his watch while he took a break, but he wouldn't agree. In the end, I had to give him some money, and then I sent him to a tavern, where he probably spent the rest of the day. Everything was ready. I went to my room, happy and a little tired. What is this person plotting? Oh, I keep clicking out of the game. Like, there's nothing I can do with that. Give me that. Money makes people do stuff. Surprise, surprise. Fortunately, that's the kind of world we live in. Things haven't changed in thousands of years. Go figure. There. I'm thinking the influence here is definitely late Greek, though. Oh. Maybe I needed these 3 or 4 coins I've collected to be able to get through. The gold coin is all too powerful. Let me in. There we go. All right. The purpose of the warrior is to serve the people. A warrior must be strong and fearless. The warrior must be responsible, must honor his debt, and be ready to give his life for the homeland. A special bowl is lit every morning in honor of Ares and as a sign of military valor. Okay. So I guess there's something we have to find in here. Late Greek. Ptolemy period Greek. Did it again. Have to... What am I missing here? With the water. Yeah. Can I know? Okay. So maybe I have to... Do I have to, like... Do I have to do, like, some sort of sacrifice? Like blood sacrifice or something? Is that what they're trying to... point me in the direction of? I don't... Yeah, that's definitely hieroglyphics. This is very Indian. Mahabharata style. There's a whole lot of stuff going on in this place. Let me see. Wonder what I'm missing that I can't... I gotta put in... And I don't have an inventory to pull up, so I don't know what I have. What did I miss? Good seeing you again. Have fun at work. Don't work too hard. Slack off on my behalf. Because that is the only way to be. I actually used to have a shirt that had like this little stick figure dude sitting on a couch holding a remote and it just said slacker. I miss that shirt. I am not seeing anything. Is there maybe... No, I can't get out there. I was thinking maybe there's some like stone or something to drop in the water. something? I cannot pick that up. Come up here and grab it. Oh, okay. Wonder if I have to grab one of these. Oop. What am I missing? Huh. I really don't get it. Go check this other side. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to find something to stir that with, or drop in it, or... Maybe I need to find another coin somewhere? Ah. Damn. Like, oh, look. A way to get around. A way to be sneaky. Anything with that? Definitely gotta be something. Surprised it's not like to pick up that thing and like replace it there or something like that. I want to get there. How do I get there? The warrior makes a sacrifice. Well, let me pick up a knife or something. Oh, I wonder if I have to light it on fire. That's what the trick is. Amen. Figured it out. Sheesh, that was right in my way. This is... Alright, can we go in here? No. A long walk up, man. I almost wish the lighthouse near me, well, it's not really near me, it's like 45 minutes to an hour away, but like, it's a famous lighthouse. I wish it kind of had this ramp going up, because it's got a lot of stairs. Not that that bothers me. I actually, anytime I go up it, I make it a point to run up the stairs. Oh, this is... So is this a military lighthouse? Dice board. Alright, so maybe I'm looking for some dice. There it is. Oh, there it is. Can I crouch? Magic. Should only need 2 dice. Booyah. Okay. Got here. It remained only for me to wait. Immersed in memories, I am writing this letter. I hope you'll read it and understand me. I am sincerely convinced that humans and all the creatures that surround them, we all live for something. Everyone has a personal mission. Authorities are destined to rule the world. Warriors must protect the people against their enemies. Scholars must formulate their theories and teach people. But I will never understand the fate that has condemned those who sit in cages. Those lives are worth nothing. How many of them could become great orators, sculptors, politicians, and warriors? How many of them would be able to realize their dreams and desires? Instead of this, they are forced to die in poverty and obscurity. But I'll bring freedom to these people. This night I will send a signal to the ship. I must use the bells for that. Combination is 4213. Which I will take them to a better place, a place where they will not be treated as slaves. The sun has finally disappeared behind the horizon. Its last rays greedily grab the edge of my window. This means that it is time to light the fire in the lighthouse. This means that it is time for me to say goodbye. The Mediterranean wind has ceased. What's up, DJ? Okay. I guess we're going to light the tower. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck? Some items can be dragged. Over there. Over there. Oh, well, my stepdaughter's home from college, so... It's a competition to play video games on the PC. That's why I wasn't on last night. So figure I'll broadcast most of the day. That way when she comes home, it's not a battle royale. How could that be here? Well, that's all. The beginning of adulthood. Textbooks go to the hell. Where here I am. This is new me. I need to relax a bit and gather strength. Work at the history department promises to be exciting. September 3rd, 1993. It's just fabulous. I never thought that my work would prove so fascinating. Well, it's just the beginning, because it's my first business trip. Hopefully he will be there too. Jenny. Jenny, Jenny. No? Not gonna take me up? What was it? 4123? Is that what? How am I getting up here? What am I missing? Here. Woo! Let me not fall. Can't drag any of those. This is precarious. Blue's in here? Four, 2, 1, 3. All right, let's try that. 4, 2, 1, 3. Remember that. No. Out of the way. 4, 2, 1, 3. All right. Wait, where the hell are you going? What the fuck? Alright, let's do this. Maybe I gotta do it backwards, so... Come on! Jerk. I'm a member of the Twitch affiliate program. Oh. I did something. But the only thing is, though, if I get partnered, I can only broadcast on that. Just a fluke? And right now I broadcast to four live services at once. So, like, that would cut out 3 of them. So... Alright, so we're back in Delta. Report on the repair of ventilation system. During the repair of ventilation in Block K, the air filters were replaced, and the internal ventilation shafts were cleaned. The work was performed during the absence of colonists, according to their personal schedules. The result was, recording was interrupted suddenly. Let's, check out how their work went. Well, they left trash in here, so they should be fired. How the hell did they didn't clean shit? How is this cleaned? Explain that to me. Am I? Oh, I don't know about that. Boop. Oh, shit. I did it again.
Attention. 40 minutes left before the curfew. Please, occupy your personal rooms.
Oh, Mother Russia. Thank you, Grimmy Bone. Hungry. Gonna have me some fruit bar. Yum yum. Is this thing gonna attack me? It doesn't look very happy. $792, is that significant? Oh. That just opened up easily. No electricity. Out what? Seems to be electricity right here. Your work is important. Torber Prime! Thank you for the host. Appreciate it. Do check Torber out when he goes on, because he is making an awesome game called Shard of Gosen. And it looks awesome. And he's doing it all himself. Because he's epic like that. Access to the closed part of the Wing A. To access the protected area of Wing A, you must open an airtight door. To do this, disable its lock system using the corresponding switch in the security room. These actions should be carried out before you activate the electricity supply. Oh. Alright. This is the electric... That noise, not kosher. Not kosher at all. To start electrical supply to the closer, as well as to the airtight door, you must start the generator by turning the corresponding switch. Okay. Alright, well first... That noise is unnerving. High voltage. I don't like that. Alright, so... First we need to... Fuck. I don't want to screw with the electrical just yet. Credit card? Thank you. I don't think I need it here, though. Can't open any of these so far. Damn. Oh, error. I thought that said something like Ezaz. It's like, Ezaz? Oh, what do we got? I can't send messages to your intercom, so we will use the old-fashioned method. Smiley face. As you know, the needs of Wing B recently increased, and there is now a shortage of electrical power. I have no idea whether it was planned, but there is a source of natural gas under the complex, which is really lucky. At least someone thinks so. Honestly, I'm really worried to think that the governor relies on these rusty old pipes, and now he wants to increase the gas pressure. I don't even want to think about what will happen if they fail. A whole lot of problems. I need to get this information to the council urgently, but I don't know how to get a pass to their meetings. Write me as soon as you can. What do you think about all this? I think it sounds like crap. Ooh. Excuse me. That was an interesting noise. There's someone talking. This. The History of the Titan's Fall, Volume 1, Chapter 3. It all ended even before the start. Damn, that's grim. Must be burrito night at the cafeteria. Mankind had reached the peak of their development. The economic growth of even the most backward countries allowed their people to live in prosperity. Well, this is well in the future. People forgot about wars and famine. This resulted in population growth of 15% each year. Holy crap. People were building plans for the development of nearby planets. Expedition of Claus and Vanek. Spaceships were built which were capable of relocating large numbers of people over vast cosmic distances in a tolerably short time. All this was before the so-called cataclysms. They occurred so quickly that modern scientists still don't fully understand them. One thing is certain, mankind was devastated by the events. Humanity regressed, not to the period of industrialization and the Industrial Revolution, but further back, much further back. World War III. Yeah, no one's talking. You don't hear anything. I guess I'm just going to turn the electricity on. I think that's a sound plan. Broken. Are you fucking kidding me? What kind of crap is this? Oh, but it is. But it is. Boop. I also have the Mega Man Battle Network. These were promotions from Capcom. So I got a bunch of the shirts. I have the backpacks. I have the bobbleheads, the collectible pens, the pins. I have all of it. I also got the 15-year or 25-year statue of Mega Man. I also have the 15-year statue from Sega for Sonic the Hedgehog. I have a lot of collectible stuff. A lot of collectible stuff. I have a Conker's Bad Fur Day t-shirt. I'm insanely nerdy. Shit, they got Uncle Ben's in here? That's a nice place to put your trash. By the ventilation system. Good game. Alright. I get it. Electricity broken. What is broken about this? And where and how can I fix it? To turn on the switch in the electrical supply room. Isn't that where I'm at? Yeah, I don't think this is an electrical supply room. Can I use this to pry that thing open? I definitely hear people talking. Son of a jerky poo. Ah, there we go. What are they thinking of? I'm reduced to repairing robots with parts made from tin cans, and they want to restore the old robots too. If I could go back in time, everything would have been different. Okay. This place is still awesome. Beginning to think maybe not. Can we fix this now? There she goes. Anything else in here? Let me in. What does this say? Preparation zone. Go. Can we close this? There we go. Alright. I think that should do it. Oh, there's a loading. You son of a... Try this again. Oh, now let's try the button. The button. There we go. Oh, look at this. What the... Really? Is this Earth? Yeah. Okay. Woo. Okay. Apparently, these are governor's records. We are weaker than ever, being the crown of creation, on top of everything, being absolutely sure of our invincibility. We were almost completely exterminated. Actually, we are like little babies. We are vulnerable, and we are the slaves of comfort. And what is a comfort for us? Of course, it is energy that keeps us from falling back into the darkness of the Stone Age. I've told them the way we need to go. We need to put all our efforts into strengthening our energy security. Vanaticoder, thank you for hosting. Appreciate it. But I can't do it on my own. All these useless parasites from the council think I'm just a crazy old man, and even the prior won't support me. Of course, it's much easier to conduct secret experiments in Wing B than to worry about tomorrow. I still think I can convince these smartasses. I just hope it won't be too late. You tell them. You tell him. $720. Pressure in system is 50% of nominal. All systems working normally. 1003. Pressure in system is 73 of nominal. There's no further increase. 1435. Fixed a leak in the recycling chain. Defect in conductive pipes. Pressure continues to increase after system repair. 1713. Pressure in system is 98% of nominal. Notice serious heating of conductive elements. Switch the system into emergency mode. 20% of nominal pressure. It will take me at least a week to get the gas system into full working order. The governor is furious, but what can I do if all the systems were built from rusty scrap metal? I have to agree with you on that one. What can you do? That's... So... where do I go from here? Can I... No, won't let me jump! How dare you? Up. Okay. Uh-oh. This is the simulation environment. Are we back in Greece? I'm not so sure. Oh, is this Göbekli Tepe? Maybe this is like a rendition of Göbekli Tepe? Maybe. Assyrian, maybe? 1885, Part 1. Dear Professor, I've been at the archaeological excavation for a week. In that time, a number of things have happened. Some good, and others not so good. We haven't been able to identify the purpose of these standing stones yet. There are some theories, but I prefer not to say until I'm completely sure. As expected, Mr. Harrisley and I don't get along. However, we found a strange tunnel next to our camp. I'm absolutely sure that there is a secret passage behind one of its walls. We couldn't break the wall with picks, and Mr. Hursley, along with his assistants, went to London for explosives. I was strongly opposed to that, because an explosion would easily destroy the ancient structures. My horse is lame, so I can't come to you personally and report it. Oop, shoot, hold on. Give me a second. Scorpbot just crashed. And it popped up on top of my game. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway. My horse is lame, so I can't come to you personally and report all the violations Hursley and his people are committing. My horse is lame. Well, I guess it's going to the glue factory, isn't it? Ooh, that's wrong. This is simply unacceptable. In addition, there is an altar near the standing stones with rune symbols on it. I don't understand them yet, but perhaps they can help you somehow. Anyways, I'll keep you informed of further developments. Thank you, good sir. So to unlock that, there must be something down here that we need to do. This is looking quite cool. Quite cool. Is this the altar? These are... Again. We see these symbols again. That's the sun. The moon. Mercury. Venus. Earth. Jupiter. Saturn? Saturn? That's Pluto, I know that. Neptune. They're all represented here. I think, yeah, Saturn's the H-looking one. I'm a huge Sailor Moon fan. I should know this shit like that. Is that a person or a figment of my imagination that's going to disappear when I get up close? Derpy. Part 2. I have succeeded! I asked Hersley for a couple days to open the passage without gunpowder, and I managed it. All I had to do was place stones on those rune signs of the altar, which are repeated on the plates of the megaliths. Now the passage is open. It will be the greatest archaeological discovery of the 19th century. Seems that Mr. Hersley isn't who he claims to be. Frankly speaking, his group don't even look like archaeologists. Send me information about them at the earliest opportunity. Ooh, touché. Okay. Alright, the moon, sun, Pluto, and Jupiter. Moon, sun, Pluto, and Jupiter. Remember that. Moon, sun, Pluto, and Jupiter. Alright, here we go. Get up! Get up! Alright. Jupiter. Jupiter! Oak evolution. Bam! Alright. So. Oh yes. Let's do it. Skulls? Yes. Skulls have eyes in them? Ooh, they look like they still have their skin on them. Hmm. Okay. Down we go. Okay. This is an interesting building. Alright, well, I totally didn't see what that said. Oh, this again. Dear Diary, sorry I haven't written for ages. There's never enough time. I don't know if I should describe everything that's happened during my absence, and so many things have happened. Think I'll save my paper. I'll just say one thing. He loves me. Tomorrow, I've been waiting for this day for so long. I know that everything is ready, but I feel excited and even a little scared now. Okay, I must keep myself in hand. Everything will be fine, because I love him and he loves me. Damn, I can't write anymore. I need to distract myself. Okay. Alright, I suppose we're gonna have to fix a gear. No problem. No problemo. That's lovely. Part 3. I haven't received your reply about Hersley, but I no longer need it. I am now certain that he is a thief! Despite my objectives, they've taken all the jewels from the tomb. In addition, they broke the ancient mechanism that opens the grate, which barred the way to a focusing stone. I've studied the ancient scrolls found in the tomb, which indicate that the structure of boulders is an ancient observatory. In order to use it, I just need the focusing stone. Access to it was blocked due to Hersley's actions. But I found the correct gear, and now I can get it to the stone, which should be placed in the center of the observatory. I must complete everything quickly and go to London. Hersley is plotting something. He's plotting my death. Is that me right there? That might be me. Alright, where's your gear? I need the gear. You drop it down here, you jerk. Oh, there it is. There she blows. It's a big-ass gear. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Alright, it has to be placed in the center of the observatory. Down here? Back out this way. That doesn't sound good. I believe it's gonna go in the center of this. In the center of Stonehenge here. Which I don't know if that is Stonehenge. It might be in Ireland. Ireland! Ursa Major? I want to say that's Ursa Major. This game's crazy. The same day. Oh, I'm still outside? Hey, where'd that little dude go? Oh. Oh. Somebody screwed up. No? Not gonna do anything? You suck. Is that a rolling bottle? Is that what that is? I inform all hangar staff that in accordance with the terms of biomass storage, the temperature indoors should be exactly 21 degrees Celsius. I'm tired of listening to complaints about the defects. Just ask everyone to carefully follow the sensor indications, otherwise I'll have to toughen up discipline. Damn. Screw you. Oh, hold on, let me try to. Oh, I got it. Ooh, ooh, nope. Game was not made for jumping. Clearly, I have to get up here. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. No, come on. Let me get close so I can... What's this? Supplies are expected to increase more than 50% in the next 2 weeks. Because of this, logistics management requested all additional workers to assist the unloading works. What is that beeping? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oof. I don't think I can jump that space. Let's see, hold on a minute. I might be able to make that. Come on. Okay. Oh, yes! Almost didn't. Come on, come on, come on! Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Ah. They really do need to clean this ventilation system out. Just don't... There shouldn't be cobwebs dangling. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't want to be in the medical room. Where the... I thought that we live solitary lives here. Bioelectronics finished. A month and a half of grueling cramming, and now I'm one step closer to my goal. I know that the professor appreciates my commitment, but if I want to get a job in his lab, I also need to demonstrate my ability in genetic engineering. Glorious. At the computer center. History shows that in order to move forward, sometimes you must take a step back. During our existence, we, mankind, have endured countless wars and disasters, many of which could have completely destroyed us, and every time we survived, we became stronger. Just as our ancestors gathered around the fire for the heat and light, Modern people combine around knowledge, the only thing we have left. For us, the source of knowledge is the central computer of Delta Complex, which is virtually undamaged after the cataclysms. In Delta, people founded the first colony, which is led by the Prior. He is assisted by the Council, which consists of the President and numerous governors, similar to a parliament which is now largely forgotten. We cannot say that democracy reigns in Delta. The presidents and the governors are selected by the central computer, which is controlled by the AI, from among the most outstanding colonists. Such a form of government is considered to be the best, under the circumstances. A belief that is confirmed by statistics, humanity begins to evolve again. I'm glad we're evolving. Pod people. Is this pod people? Yes? Biological Laboratory Report for Council data. Dear members of the Council, happy to inform you, Project Reborn is entering its final stages. The lab almost managed to create viable samples that conform to all requirements. The lifespan of the current bionts in real conditions is very short, and they suffer from greatly accelerated aging process. However, I believe that very soon we'll be able to produce a sample with a normal lifespan. Personal number 17 out of 842. That's not a personal number. Borg. You're a fucking Borg. That's what you are. I am 3 of 9. This is a nightmare, creating this fiction and deception. To write these bogus reports to the Council, to falsify the work and the promising research. But if these idiots were bothered to read my work, The Genesis of Life, they would understand that all of our efforts in creating the human substitute are doomed to failure. I don't approve of the methods by which they get the necessary biomass, and I also strongly disagree with the policy of erasing. I am myself under the threat of its use. I'm running out of time. Time goes too fast. Ooh, that's some deep shit right there. That is definitely not pleasant. I'm gonna say this all fell apart though, because doesn't look like anybody's here anymore. Those damn power units have broken down again. I've sent one of them for maintenance just in case. The second was needed in the laboratory. Are they trying to create a reactor in there? This time we need to do everything quickly and accurately. Another breakdown of the simulation environment will be the last for us. Well, I mean, crap happens. Where I came from, right? Oh. The hell am I? What is that? The next meeting's planned to open remarks by the President of the Council, the Governor's report concerning energy security, lunch, discussion of Project Reborn, report of biological lab, break, discussion of issues relating to housing and communal sector, traffic problems, Prior's appeal to the Council. Okay. Somebody's trying to call me. Get out of here. Another meeting, another important decision. I don't understand how the Council can retain control over Delta. No one seems to know anything. No one who gives us our tasks nor the identity of the Prior. Is he real? There isn't even any information about the consequences of the cataclysms and whether there are any other survivors. Who does know these things? The President of the Council spends all his time in his Oval Hall. He obviously knows something, but what? He knows it's a big lie. Everything's fine outside. You're just being controlled. That's probably what's going on. And that's a terrible thing to think of. Sweet. Attach this note to a prominently so you can find it. The airtight door is buggy as always. In addition, I lost my key card for the emergency exit somewhere. There's a chance that one day I will be trapped in here forever. I want you to leave the key card here and perhaps you will save one innocent life. That's power system unit from the host computer needs to be repaired again. Nothing complex, but I found some strange code in the controller's management program. When the code is activated, it prevents the power unit from operating. Do you think the main computer AI could have incorporated this malicious code due to errors, or is it impossible? And has someone done it on purpose? I don't know. Locked? You jerk. Ain't gonna be locked no more. There's trees out there. Here, wasn't I? Around in circles. There's a door locked back here, I think. I like this white tray. Very gaunt. Ooh. That's freakish. I wasn't... Oh yeah, I was in this room. Thank you. I gotta be collecting these things for something. Here, hold up. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Fragment of technical document supplemented. The main computer of Deltacom is responsible for the operation of simulant and provides all this. The electrical supply of the main computers were 3 uranium rods. By the way, if you need them, I gave them to the technician for repair. Okay. This computer is turned off. Okay. There we go. Alright, I think we're on. Lunch break was declared in the council meeting just in time because I would have had to strangle that old man with his energy collapse. Does anyone still believe that minerals might be useful? Another break in the meeting. Before this, we were listening to entertaining lectures on bionics and genetics for 1.5 hours. Report of biological lab on progress of the Reborn Project. Fascinating. A fascinating lie. The professor's reports sound very plausible, except when I was a student, I happened to read the entertaining work Genesis of Life, which said that all of our attempts to create a full-fledged bionet are sheer nonsense. The cunning professor knows that he is only allowed to keep his valuable memories because he's useful to the project. We'll let him enjoy his perfect game for a little longer. Then he can be useful. Couldn't contact the prior by intercom. It was the only way to communicate with him. Why such secrecy? I don't know anyone in the complex who has seen him in the flesh, and it's not a simple task to get access to Wing C, where he has his personal office. I'm certainly not going to ask too many questions. I don't want to end up like my predecessor. Yeesh. Screw that. All right. Let me hop over here. Day 4 is a simulation environment, but let me exit out. So that was a second before us. I'm interested to see how the story progresses and stuff. I'm not sure how long the complete story is. It seems to be interesting. I want to know what these cataclysms are and like all that. I don't know if it's going to explain that. Like, I don't know. I just got to keep reading and figuring it out. But that's not bad. That's a pretty interesting, like, I guess, walking simulator. I don't know if we're going to run into maybe enemies later in the game. Maybe there's only a short period of enemies. But it seems interesting. Story's getting me interested. So that's not bad. Graphics look good. Everything flows good. It's not, the puzzles aren't hard. It's just more like paying attention or finding what goes together. Not hard stuff. So I do want to thank the developer for giving me a copy of the game to check out. If you're watching on YouTube, like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you're watching live, don't go anywhere. I will be back with another first look. So yeah, don't go anywhere.